MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 16.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here. Ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Mookie Betts.
Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's retired here, one away. Now to the plate, Will Myers. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Benintendi is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Moreland.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Shot back up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Line drive to left. And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. And not in time as the run scores. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Evan
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Pedroia now at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Sandy Leon.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Ball 2.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Rick Porcello. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And there he goes towards second. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Right fielder number 16.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is digging in now. Tyler Chatwood. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyler Chatwood.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herrera.
Throw over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it. Step on the bag for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1.
First baseman.
Digging in,
6.
Will Myers. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Holt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they got him. Misses. Ball two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 15, second baseman,
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in
the dirt here. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Number 3.
Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is into the box now. Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jed Lowry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now
at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, Matt, they got a middle of the order guy. He's already walked in his first AB, and now he's got a 2-0 count. I'll tell you what, they are pitching him carefully.
Outside. 3-0 now. Now a move over to first. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Skied into straightaway right. Benintendi is there, and he'll bring this one in. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, number 3, Sandy
Into
Leon.
the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. Now here's the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Stepping into the box,
pitcher, number
Rick
22.
Porcello. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Fouled back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there's ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another
Xander
shot now.
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Nationals.
He's ready.
Second
Here's the first
baseman.
offering. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The
So
catcher,
stepping
number
in,
5.
John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Benintendi in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Nationals.
Stepping in,
Catcher.
Tyler Chatwood.
Tyler
He singled his last
Chatwood.
time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mookie
Leading off for
Betts.
the Red Sox.
1 for 2 on his
Center
line
fielder.
so far in the game.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. 1 down. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now
Here's
batting,
Brock Holt now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Holt.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in
Now
order.
batting number 15.
Ready for
baseman,
another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. 2 base hits, both
Sandy
singles to this point.
Leon.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here.
1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Rick Porcello. And a chance.
Rick Porcello.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Herrera.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Will
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Myers goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Benintendi has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Andrew Benintendi.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Bogaerts will head for second. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tim Collins.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Myers has it, and how about that for a situational lefty? He gets into the box now. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder Kyle Schwarber
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Benintendi moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Olson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Kevin Longoria.
Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Benintendi has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. In now, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher,
trying to pick things
3,
up where we left off, Sandy Leon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. In Rick Porcello, 4th plate appearance for him tonight. Rusney Castillo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will. Marcus Walden is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box.
Number 36.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. And a rather easy first out. Stepping into the box, John Ryan Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Tim Collins.
Striding into the box, Tim Collins, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
10, Dustin Fowler.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone.
Brandon Kinsler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Olsen is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of Bobby Fournier takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for Boston.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Fournier.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Betts racing back. He's there and records the first out.
First baseman,
so digging 6. In now, Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Holt has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Mitch Moreland. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rick.